Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Learn Online Quran Academy, where we make learning about our beautiful religion fun and easy for kids. Today, we are going to explore verse number 3 to 7 of Surah Al-Fatiha. This surah is so special because we recite it in every rakah of our prayer. Let's dive in. Verse number 3. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, the most merciful, the most compassionate. This verse is all about introducing us to Allah Almighty, our Creator. It describes Allah Almighty as the most merciful, the most compassionate. These words tell us that Allah is incredibly kind and caring. He's like a loving parent who takes care of us and helps us when we are in need. It's a reminder that no matter what we face in life, Allah's love and mercy are always with us. This verse is like a warm and comforting hug from our Creator, reminding us of His infinite compassion. Verse number 4. Maliki Yawmiddin, Master of the Day of Judgment. This verse reminds us that Allah is the Master of the Day of Judgment. It's like a scene from the most important movie ever. The Day of Judgment is a time when all of us will stand before Allah Almighty and He will be the judge. Just like in a courtroom, but on a much grander scale, Allah will decide how well we lived our lives, how we treated others, and whether we followed His guidance. This verse serves as a constant reminder of accountability, encouraging us to lead our lives in a way that pleases Allah Almighty, so that we may find success on that significant day. Verse number 5. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'een. You alone we worship, and you alone we ask for help. This verse is a promise and declaration of our faith. It emphasizes that we worship Allah Almighty alone and we seek help exclusively from Him. It's like saying, You Allah are our one and only superhero. We don't worship anyone or anything else because Allah is the ultimate source of guidance, strength, and support. We rely on Him in times of need just as we would turn to a trusted friend. This verse reinforces the concept of monotheism and our complete reliance on Allah Almighty for our spiritual and worldly needs. It's a foundational statement of our faith, reminding us of our commitment to worship and seek help from the one true God. Verse number 6. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Guide us on the right path. This verse is a special request to Allah Almighty. It's like sending a message to our Creator. When we say, guide us on the right path, we are asking for help in making good choices and living a righteous life. It's like asking for a treasure map to lead us in the right direction. This verse emphasizes that we need Allah's guidance in our daily lives. We may face many choices and challenges, and by asking for the right path, we seek His assistance in making the best decision. Just as a GPS helps us navigate unknown roads, this verse reminds us to seek Allah's guidance on the journey of life, so we can make choices that align with our faith and values. It's a way of expressing our humility and recognizing that we depend on Allah's wisdom and direction to lead us to goodness and righteousness. Verse number 7. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. In the path of those upon whom you have bestowed favor, not of those who have evoked your anger or of those who are astray. This verse asked Allah to guide us on the path of those who have received His favor, not on the path of those who have earned His anger. or those who have gone astray. It's a prayer for guidance towards a righteous and virtuous path, seeking to follow the example of those who have found Allah's favor through their faith and good deeds. It emphasizes the importance of choosing the right path in life and avoiding behaviors or actions that might lead to Allah's displeasure or going astray. This verse is like a special request to Allah Almighty to guide us on the path of those who have received His blessings. These are individuals who believed in Allah and did good deeds. By asking for this guidance, we express our aspiration to be like these noble individuals. It's a reminder that we want to follow in the footsteps of those who have earned Allah's favor through their faith and good actions. This verse encourages us to strive for righteousness and to be among those who are blessed by Allah Almighty. It also serves as a motivation for us to live a life of faith and virtue, emulating the positive qualities and actions of those who have received Allah's grace. So, that's the beautiful explanation of verse number 3 to 7 of Surah Al-Fatiha. Remember to recite this surah in your prayers and always ask Allah for guidance. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Learn Online Quran Academy. Thanks for joining us today. Assalamu alaikum.